Matt Blackburn. I've been studying natural health for about a decade now, and I got into this not because of a debilitating illness, but I had acne, so it's just a chronic, embarrassing thing. Eczema I had growing up, rashes, just a lot of skin conditions. And with my research with polyunsaturated fatty acids and how those oxidize and get stored in the tissue, and fasting makes it worse, that really led me to where I'm at today in just my whole understanding of health and holistic health and how everything works together. So what's been a huge help is switching from a vegetarian diet to more of an ancestral diet plus carbohydrates, which are ancestral. So we're talking about maple syrup, honey, a lot of red meat, a lot of gelatin in the form of bone broth, and vitamin E supplementation. I just came out with my own vitamin E supplement, been doing systemic enzyme therapy, magnesium bicarbonate, and shilajit. I really credit those substances as supplements in addition to the foundation of regulating my blood sugar and ultimately lowering stress so that there's less of these PUFAs oxidizing in my system, further increasing stress and exacerbating acne. So I still have flare-ups, but I would say I'm about 99% cured from that skin condition, and a lot of it obviously came back to the gut. I forgot to mention spore-based probiotics. So I have kind of a gut program that I did that really worked for me, and also just lowering stress. That's the main thing. But of course, if you have, endotoxin and these gram-negative bacteria kicking out lipopolysaccharide, then yeah, you're going to be stressed. So it's a, multi-pronged kind of approach. But I would say that today I'm doing great. I have more energy than ever. I'm creating more content than ever. I have a stable mood, and I can just go nonstop, and I'm feeling really good. So this lifestyle is working for me. My message to the community would be look into carbohydrates and the relationship with stress. Look at the adrenal, liver, thyroid connection. Look at the fact that 90% of T4 to T3 conversion happens in the liver, and we don't store glycogen for nothing. God didn't design it that way for nothing, and glycogen is only there because of carbohydrate. So my message to the community is don't be afraid of honey, fruit, potatoes, maple syrup. These are all foods that have worked wonders for my health and helped to lower my stress. So pay forward your healing, keep sharing, caring, and let's continue healing together. So I have a bunch of resources available. My website, matt-blackburn.com, that's all of my recommended products. And my personal brand of enzyme supplements and vitamin E can be found at mitolife.co. And then my best resource, my favorite one, is probably my podcast. So I just reached 30 episodes. I release an episode every Friday, and that can be found on iTunes, Stitcher, and Spotify, and that's called Divine Superconductor Radio. I have a lot of really interesting guests on there. It's not the conventional stuff that you hear, even the alternative health community. It's very different information. Thanks for listening. Have a great day.